Now to the race for president, where one day after her 11-hour grilling on Benghazi before Congress, Hillary Clinton is back on the campaign trail. Ryan Nobles joins us now live from Alexandria, Virginia, where Clinton just wrapped up a big rally in an early primary state. She looked almost giddy today, Ryan.
Yeah, Ursula, a much different Hillary Clinton that we saw today. And, you know, Virginia voters go to the polls on March 1st as part of a big multi-state early primary. And by coming here, Mrs. Clinton was hoping to show that she's ready to put the controversy over the Benghazi tragedy behind her and focus directly on her campaign.
CIA annex.
This was Hillary Clinton 24 hours ago.
I really don't care what you all say about me. It doesn't bother me a bit.
Hello,
This was Clinton today.
I'm not running for President Obama's third term. I'm not running for Bill Clinton's third term. I'm running for my first term.
A fired-up Clinton returned to the campaign trail with gusto. A week that saw the Democratic field shrink, and 11 hours answering questions to the House committee investigating the Benghazi tragedy.
For Clinton supporters, the trip from the Capitol Hill hearing room over the Potomac here to Northern Virginia amounted to a victory lap.
I think it's helping to minimize those issues.
She handled them very gently, and surprisingly, they didn't have any good barbs for her. They really couldn't get her to lose it like she did the first time.
Some Republicans believe they did reveal problems for the Clinton camp, that important security requests for the Benghazi consulate were denied, and that Ambassador Stevens had less access to her than her confidant Cindy Blumenthal.
600-plus security requests never made it to Secretary Clinton's desk, and these folks who were demanding increased security never got it.
But now the campaign is ready to move on.
And I won't quit until all Americans have a chance to get ahead and stay ahead again.
New energy after a big week for Team Clinton.
And while most people believe that Hillary Clinton had a pretty strong performance during those Capitol Hill hearings yesterday, not all Republicans are satisfied. They still believe there were many issues that were brought up during that testimony that could be used against Clinton. That means that this probably isn't the end that we'll hear of the Benghazi issue as we move forward in the campaign. Ursula?
Ryan, I understand also the Democratic field got a little bit smaller today. Who else is out of the race?
Yeah, well, the Lincoln Chafee, the former governor of Rhode Island, is no longer a candidate. Maybe you're hearing that name for the first time because he hasn't gotten that much attention, has barely registered 1% in the polls. He was in the debate last week, but failed to muster any kind of serious momentum, and he got out of the race today. So think of this week for Hillary Clinton. Jim Webb, the former senator from Virginia, drops out of the Democratic race at the beginning of the week. Joe Biden decides not to run in the middle of the week. She has a pretty good day on Capitol Hill yesterday, and then today she loses another opponent. It's been a pretty good week for Team Clinton.
Must feel a much lighter burden today. Thank you so much, Ryan Nobles, reporting live from Virginia.